Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Right. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
My pen way sharper than the sword. Keep it cool on, make me pull a cord. My lord, in the trap, see the cracks in the decor. Still paint chips dropping on the floor. My lord.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started. Just about set to go. And today on the hill, Jose Barrios.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Ready to go now, and now the shortstop, Ceddanne Rafaela.
The shortstop, Ceddanne Rafaela.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and we're underway. Righty delivers. Swings and misses, and one out now.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. That one missed. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Here's Alex Verdugo. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That one fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. And towing the slab, Brian Bayo. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Springer checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. The 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
To the right side, Reyes throws to first. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And a guy having a big year for him, Matt Chapman.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
Bichette leads off first with one away. That misses, and that is ball one. On the ground, could be two. To second, there's one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. We move to the second in Toronto. No score. Back now in Toronto, top of the second, and the batter now, Tristan Casas. Berrios back to work. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, out towards right center. Biggio makes the play, and there's one away. Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Second inning here, no score. That one pulled foul. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Got it by him for the K.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And now the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And here it comes. Good job to fight that one off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. Red Sox go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Rogers Center, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, number 36. Popped up. Reyes puts it away for the out. One down. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Matt Chapman, the next to hit, takes ball one. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Caught him looking for the K. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Biggio off of first with 2 away. Up the middle, Rafaela. They take the force out, and the inning is over. 1 left for Toronto. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. On to the 3rd inning. So stepping in for Boston, Pablo Reyes. Berrios back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Line drive. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Reese McGuire. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Luis Urias. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. On to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
So digging in, Cedane Rafaela.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. 2 outs with a runner at third.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
This to third. Fires across the diamond. Out number 3. And the Red Sox lead 1. Still no score. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Digging in, Alejandro Kirk. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Kirk measures 5 feet 8 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. On the ground right side, Reyes gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
In there for strike 1. In the air, left side. Yoshida hauls it in, 2 away. And the batter is George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
Springer, 33 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Foul ball.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back, and here is Devers.
The designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
And he deals.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. In the air, right field. Biggio drifts towards it. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. And stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 so far.
Verdugo.
First offering misses the mark. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Inside and it hit him.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Flied out his first time. And takes low for ball 1. Verdugo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The pitch. Liner, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
At the belt and fires. Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's off the wall. And he's in safely at third. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2. Second and third here. 1 away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pablo Reyes stands in. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Runners are at the corners, one away. Now a screamer into the outfield. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 3-zip.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Reese McGuire, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Barrios a check to first, and he's back safely. To the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Jays nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, Bo Bichette up to the dish. The right-hander back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Slings to first, and Bichette is retired.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and they've got their first run. It's 3-1.
Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So 1 out, nobody on. Number 36 next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. Siggy, how about this note? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. 0-2 now.
Ball 1.
Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball still 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one lifted in the air center field. Abreu brings it in, and that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Luis Urias. And the pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. down on strikes. 1 out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. On the corner for a strike. Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. The throw is still in time. And even with his speed, they get the out. Here's Rafael Devers. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Next to hit, Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off. Devers off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Bounce to the right side. Third out. That ends the frame. 1 left for the Red Sox, and the score stays 3-1. Back now in Toronto, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Matt Chapman. The pitch. Chapman gets a piece there.
Well, these Blue Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
This one in the air, right field. Verdugo hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Popped up and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Grounded out his first time. To the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Kiermaier stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 here. And that one is inside.
It's a good take.
On the ground. They get the force, and that will end the inning. Blue Jays held in check. Score holds. It's 3-1. Top 6. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's all for Jose Barrios, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Jordan Hicks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Masataka Yoshida digs in now, 1 for 2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Bichette. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. Wilyer Abreu now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Hicks, a 6'2 righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. 0-1 now. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Slings to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Blue Jays 1. Bottom of the 6th. Here's George Springer. The wind of the pitch. Out to short, Rafaela. Slings it across. That takes care of Springer.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Bounce to the right. Reyes. To first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering, and it just misses. Vladdy in his 4th year, 24 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Close, but called a ball. Ball 2. And he pumps it a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Takes it himself, and that's the 3rd out. New inning getting started, and stepping in for Boston, Pablo Reyes. Hicks back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Oh, 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Smash to the left side. Chapman over to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 away down. And next for the Red Sox, Luis Urias. That one ripped. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Cedane Rafaela. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards left center. and that's the inning. And the Red Sox lead one, but they still lead it 3-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the seventh. Now the Toronto four-hole hitter, number 36. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
And now 2-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Rafaela, jump throw, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. So up next for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Whips it to Casas, and that quickly 2 away. And here is Matt Chapman. First pitch, not close. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. New pitcher now for the Jays, Trevor Richards.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Rafael Devers up to hit. 1 for 3. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And that's down and away. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. Hit in the air, right field. Biggio drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Tristan Casas, the next to hit.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
What a stop. Throw to first, and it beats him. What a play. Down in order go the Red Sox as the lead remains 3-1. Back here at Rogers Center, and here is Whit Merrifield. The pitch. Good eye right there. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So up next, Alejandro Kirk. There's a strike. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. 0-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now
here's Kevin Kiermaier. manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Brian Bayo won't go any further, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Nick Pivetta.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And strike two.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Two outs. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and they still trail it here 3-1. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here is Masataka Yoshida. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
The center fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Richards measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Here's a 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Biggio snags it for the 2nd out. And stepping in for Boston, Pablo Reyes.
Pablo Reyes.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying. And forget it. An absolute blast to left. 3rd home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1. Now this is in the air down the line. Biggio moves towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-1. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the DH, George Springer. The pitch. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Strike 2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Bichette, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 1 out left for the Blue Jays. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Lifted in the air, right field. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious